Hello friends, welcome to our channel Think Well. Friends, today we are going to share some interesting facts about newborn babies. Everybody feel lucky and excited after becoming a parent. Your dreams has become true in form of a baby. Everybody wants to listen the baby cry. When you have a baby, you take care of her and things around her. You are very alert and cautious about her health. Sometimes few things happens with the baby that you can't understand whether the things happening with baby are normal or not. Your baby's behavior is normal or he is not feeling well. There are number of questions arises in your mind like, why baby is crying so much? Why baby is sleeping so much? Why baby have hiccups? Why baby keeps her legs and hands in air? So on. You are worried about the baby and this is normal phenomena. Friends, today we are going to tell about baby's behavior and their activities when they are healthy and feeling comfort. Friends, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe our channel. Why newborn babies sleep too much? Newborn baby sleeping too much. In the comfort of the mother's womb, your baby is in a snooze mode and spent a 90-95% time in sleeping. They were surrounded by warmth, and lulled by your voice, heartbeat and sounds of digestive system. Once born, due to previous habit, your baby might sleep for most of the day. Newborns have small stomachs, so they get full quickly. Whether you're breastfeeding or formula feeding, being held close and comfortably enhances their sleepiness. This can cause them to fall asleep before they're full. They might wake up often to eat and diaper change. Why newborn baby cry without tear? The newborn baby starts crying just after they are born, but they don't produce real tears until approximately the age of 3 weeks. This is a natural phenomenon as the baby's tear ducts are not fully developed at birth. Babies' tear ducts are still developing after birth, and it's normal for them not to shed tears for the first few months. However, this doesn't indicate that infants don't have tear ducts. Every baby is born with basal tearing, which means that their tear ducts create enough moisture only to keep the eyes moisturized. Babies start shedding tears while crying only when they are 3 to 12 weeks old, as by this time their lacrimal gland or tear gland has fully developed. Why newborn baby keeps their legs upward? Baby's legs to be bowed or feet turned up mainly due to 2 reasons. Number 1, habit. The baby is being held tightly in the womb in bow shaped. Your baby's legs will straighten out within 6 to 12 months. Number 2, gas. The baby is pulling up their legs simply to try to relieve themselves of gas pains. Why newborn babies' nails have dirt? Babies get dirty nails from sweat, milk, parents' skin cells, body oils, and lint from clothing and blankets. The buildup varies from baby to baby and can occur within a few hours after you last cleaned your baby's nails. Infant fingernails grow very fast, creating a natural trap for anything your baby's fingers come in contact with. Newborns literally just eat and sleep, so they are not really exposed to dirt. However, their nails are exposed to a lot of moisture, including oils released by the skin that acts as a type of glue for dry skin from both mom and baby, and this gets turned into what we see as dirt under the fingernails. Why newborn and infant sleeps during haircut? Many baby feel sleepy while undergoing through haircut, as it is a relaxing process for many babies to have someone combing and massaging their scalp. The rhythm of scissors work as a lullaby. We have to keep our head steady, which deprives our sight to a great extent. So when the eyes do not work, we feel sleepy. Why newborn baby wake up in night? Sometimes we just don't know why newborns wake at night. Keep in mind that night wakings are completely normal and necessary for babies. Babies will wake at night for a variety of reasons: feeding, comfort, to feel secure, calming, developmental milestones, and will often need help falling back to sleep. Hunger is a common reason babies wake during the night. Babies need to eat to grow, so it's not healthy to try and change this need or retrain it. Even if you know that you just fed your baby a couple of hours earlier, check to see if food is what your little one needs. Thirst is another reason babies wake up. Your baby doesn't know if it's night or day. Your baby is hungry. Your baby doesn't feel well.
Baby.
Why newborn baby smiles while sleeping? The baby does not smile due to external stimulation. The baby generally smiles in sleep due to cerebral reaction. The rapid eye movement, REM, is the stage where a baby dreams and react to the dream with smile. It is not easy to find what baby has seen dream as she cannot tell. When the baby wake up, his mind record all the activity taking place around her and process during sleep. The baby also smile after developing emotions. It is assumed that the baby is smiles to see other person after 3 or 4 months of birth, but if baby is smiling after few weeks of birth, there may be the reason of gas past, even though there is no proved scientific evidence or research about this. During rapid eye moments sleep, REM, some psychological changes takes place that trigger reflex. Baby smile is one of them. Why newborn baby cry after birth? The cry is a sign that shows that the lungs of your baby are fit for breathing. Although most babies are born head first, they cannot take a breath as soon as their heads emerge because there is still too much pressure on their chest. Once you deliver the baby and the pressure eases, your baby's breathing reflex kicks in. Your little one will cough or sputter as they expel the fluid that is blocking their airway and fill their lungs with air. As the air speeds past their vocal cords, voila, that first cry rings out. Why newborn baby vomit after milk? Generally, mild vomiting occurs because a young baby is still getting used to feeding on, digesting and eliminating milk. On average, a newborn baby's stomach can hold around 20 milliliters, so it doesn't take much milk for them to fill up and vomit the excess. Vomiting. Spitting up and dribbling milk with burps or after feedings is fairly common in newborns. This is because the sphincter muscle between the stomach and the esophagus, the tube from the mouth to stomach, is not as strong as it will eventually become as the baby matures. What is the difference between spitting up and vomiting? Spitting up is the easy flow of a baby's stomach contents through his or her mouth, possibly with a burp. Vomiting occurs when the flow is forceful, shooting out inches rather than dribbling from the mouth. Why newborn baby stretch too much? Let's start with this because it's really easy to tell when baby is doing well and their stretching is normal. Babies stretch a lot, particularly when they are very new. They stretch to get things going, moving and working. They will stretch a lot, particularly after a long sleep. When baby is stretching, they are helping all their muscles and joints work and function, and as you've probably noticed, also helping pass gas and even push out their poo. Why do babies move their arms and legs so much? If your baby is rapidly kicking her legs though, she's telling you she's overstimulated and needs you to calm her environment down for her. Take her toys away, put any music or TV off and dim the lights. Meg calls this the active alert state. You and she will be having conversations with each other, and she will be getting excited at the feeling of you responding to her, and kick her legs and wave her arms. She will still easily become overstimulated, so take care. When your baby has too much excitement, she may start to cry and need to be calmed down. Why do newborn head pulsating? In some instances, the soft spot on the top of your baby's head may seem to be pulsating. There is no need to worry. This movement is quite normal and simply reflects the visible pulsing of blood that corresponds to your baby's heartbeat. When babies are born, their skulls have large gaps between these bones. These gaps allow the baby's head to easily pass through the birth canal. These soft spots also allow for growth of the baby's brain. Your baby's fontanelle can also appear to pulse whether she's stressed or totally relaxed. Luckily, it's not a cause for concern. The temporary lack of hard covering means you're simply seeing your baby's blood pulse along with her heartbeat. These gaps are called fontanelles. Babies have two main fontanelles, one at the front fontanelle, and a smaller one at the back posterior fontanelle. The posterior fontanelle closes up within 6 weeks of birth. The fontanelle takes longer to close, taking from 9 to up to 18 months. These pulsating soft spots are actually due to the beating of the baby's heart. When the heart delivers blood to the head, the pulsation becomes visible as no bony material is covering that area. Why newborn baby is swaddling, wrapped in clothes? Sometimes swaddling is not recommended. The newborn baby is covered with soft and cotton cloth around his body by keeping his face uncovered. This is called swaddling. During swaddling, the newborn baby thinks that he is still in mother's womb and feels warmth like womb. The baby sleeps in calm without any moment. There are a lot of benefits of like swaddling protects your baby against their natural startle reflex, which means better sleep for both of you. It may help calm a colicky baby. It helps eliminate anxiety in your baby by imitating your touch, which helps your baby learn to self-soothe. It keeps her hands off her face and helps prevent scratching. Why do babies get hiccups? The hiccups starts in babies even when they are in mother's womb. These hiccups starts in second trimester of pregnancy. Newborn hiccups are most frequently caused by baby overfeeding, eating too quickly or swallowing a lot of air. Any of these things can lead to stomach distension. When the stomach distends, it actually pushes against the diaphragm, which causes it to spasm, and voila, hiccups. In baby, hiccups are completely harmless and just one sign of baby's growth and development. Why newborn baby gets jaundice? Jaundice is common in newborn babies because babies have a high number of red blood cells in their blood, which are broken down and replaced frequently. Also, a newborn baby's liver is not fully developed, so it's less effective at removing the bilirubin from the blood. This means the level of bilirubin in babies is much higher than in adults. By the time a baby is around 2 weeks old, they're producing less bilirubin and their liver is more effective at removing it from the body. This means the jaundice often corrects itself by this point without causing any harm. Friends, if you like this video, please subscribe our channel.